Today we are back playing Strange Antiquities. I'm obsessed with this puzzle game. We are on day 11, so we're about halfway through the game. I believe it goes to day 18. We usually go through like 5 or 6 days at a time, so we will not be finishing up this stream. We'll likely be finishing our run next stream. However, I do want to do an evil run. So next time we're not gonna gosh, next time our cat's gonna get kidnapped and we're probably gonna not get it back. Just a warning in advance. Last time we played this, Jupiter, a baby boy, got kidnapped by a psycho woman. She was going to kill him. I think he was on a boat somewhere at the docks, so thankfully we got him back. Other than that, we're still trying to figure out the whole mystery with the crows and the people whose eyes keep rolling up into their heads and turning white. Eli is still coming and going as he pleases. Like, that man's just doesn't stay here at all. But that's just kind of what it is. But that's okay. So let's... Have we got anything else to figure out, by the way? Oh, for goodness sake. We're still trying to figure this out. Okay. Let's have a look at this. No. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So, below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbor bears a cross of stone. Oh, wait. A moon that does not shine. I think I've been glossing over that. Because, like, I was like, below a moon that does not shine. Well, these are all gravestones. Of course the moon's not going to shine. But now that I'm looking at it, a moon just like that would shine. Like, they're very well known for shining. Maybe I should actually be looking at moons that are like, you know, like a half moon or a waning crescent. Or waxing. I think that's waxing. I think that is waxing. I'm unsure about... okay. We have options then. Well, it can't be this one because your neighbor is not... Unless we're talking here. I guess that could be a neighbor that is a cross of stone, but... Okay. So, ooh. I kind of want to try 1511, and if it's not 1511, I want to try this one over here. And then if we go insane, we go insane. I should not have come here. Well, that's a great start. Now we'll do another one. Trust. Trust the process. Try this one. Oh no. Well, that's not it. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I've entered an area known as the Depths, a place where few have been and fewer have returned from. Not even Paleons can clear the air here. Oh, I'm still trying to find this thing. And render it safe to breathe, but there's a way. Slate miners and... Oh, we've read this before. Okay. Slate miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called a wandering shroud. They say it invigorates their senses and stays the mind rot that would otherwise consume them. Okay. Let me find this thing. I want to look up Wandering Shroud. Get me to the end of this book. Wander, ring shroud. Okay, shield charm. Do we want... So we want to inhale... Okay. When we say something will not abide them, what does abide mean? Accept or act in accordance with. So we don't want a shield charm. We want something that is chill, right? Spirit Vault. So we want the Spirit Vault, right? That's what I'm pretty sure we want. Where's the Spirit Vault? I do not remember what any of these things are. Oh, goodness. Daedalus Link. Oh, that's the Spirit Vault. Wait. Yes. Okay. I've done this before, I swear. I try to breathe in the vapors from the Wandering Shroud, but to my horror, I realize that the Spirit Vault is empty. My vision starts to blur, blah, blah, blah. I have written to Bard and he will know where to find a Wandering Shroud. So we want a Wandering Shroud? Okay, well, it wasn't that thing, is what we've learned. No, 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 no. Okay. So we've done that. We've done that. We've done this. Hello? Ocean, hello! How are you doing? I hope you're having a good one. You can also claim first, because I don't think anyone else has claimed it yet. Okay. So, we've done this moon. We've done this moon. We've done this moon. Maybe it's this one, because maybe this is... Oh god, am I lagging? Am I lagging? Okay, no, we're good. We haven't done this moon, but this could technically be a neighbor. Maybe we have done this moon. So that one's a maybe. I think I've done this moon. Guys, there's too many moons. Oh, wait, wait. Below a moon that does not shine. Congratulations on first ocean. I want to add like a fun horn thing that's like dun 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 dun, or like, you know, some royal decree, like congratulations on first sound alert to that. But I have not had the chance to look for something like that yet. Maybe not dun 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 dun, but like something like that, along the same lines of that. Oh my god, my headphones keep dying! Give me a moment. Guys, I have a funny story. Give me a moment. Tech issues. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, we're back. It's back in my headphones. I can hear. Wired headphones for the win. Hello, Nemetes. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Funny story to do with my headphones. So, Sean was messing around with my headphones and sound settings the other day. And, I have two different, like... I had two different, like, sound, like, audio outputs for these headphones for some reason. I had headphone audio and I had headset audio. And for the longest time, I've been using headset audio. So, in my audio settings, it has said that I've been using, and I quote, tape recorder quality audio. For the last year and a half, I've been using tape recorder quality audio. And I finally finally upgraded to stereo. Crazy. I finally have good audio in my ears. I know. But that's possibly why my headphones have been like dying so often, because it feels like they are, I have to keep them plugged in all the time now, which is very sad. But it's okay. I can pretend they're wired because they're plugged in always. My headphones have wire and wireless mode. Yeah, so do these ones. I just plug them in just to keep them on charge. But yeah, guys, I've been streaming with tape recorder audio. But I don't think it, oh, actually, I'm not sure if it would affect stream very much, or I'm not sure. We're gonna forget about me having tape recorder audio for like a year and a half. We're still trying to figure out the moons. So we've done this moon. We've done this moon. We've done this moon. I'm assuming I think we've either done this moon or this moon, but I'm reading it a bit more deeply now. Below a moon that does not shine. So I was looking at anything with a moon on the grave, because like, oh yeah, a moon on a grave doesn't shine. I was thinking, does this count as a moon? But it's just a mosaic, so maybe not. We're still trying to figure out this darn moon puzzle. I don't think we've done this either, but the neighbor's not across. So I'll figure this out. I do want to click this one though. I think that there is no mark upon my shrine is also annoying me a bit, because I don't... Surely it can't be this one then, because there's a little scratch here. I'm gonna click this one. I clicked the same thing. No, I've already clicked this. Wait, I just clicked one I've already pressed. That's really awkward. So done that. Done that. Maybe I haven't clicked this one. I've definitely clicked that one. Don't know if I clicked that, and I don't know if I'm just gonna end up clicking all the moons. Typical. Okay. I'm not going insane at the start of the day. Or maybe I will. Okay, well, I'm determined, because if I'm not careful, I'm gonna forget which moons I've clicked on. So, we've clicked that. We've clicked that. Definitely clicked that last stream. I remember making a big deal about that. We've clicked that now. Which leaves us with that one, because that technically is a cross. This one. And this one. I'm just gonna press the one with a mark on it, I guess. I should not have come here. Awesome. But it's going down very slowly, so I can just press all the moons if I wanted, right? The grave is old and worn. There was an inscription once, but it is too faded. Oh, this was that thing. Can anything give me sight? Or fix blindness? Or let me read? I remember us getting this last time and not knowing what to do with this. My dad is crashing out over the Olympics. Oh no. I've not been watching the Olympics. I don't know why. I just don't think I'm as interested in the Winter Olympics as the Summer Olympics. I know I saw in the news the other day though that like New Zealand's top Olympian at the moment is like, I think it's a skier or snowboarder who has four medals right now. I don't know their name, but let's go them. Okay. Memory cannot reside. No, that's memory. Mental fog. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Need something for reading. Colors, tones. No, I don't need synesthesia. Breathe underwater. No. Oh. The meaning of the unusual markings on a Babelia is not clear. They resemble a mentic field pattern. They can be used to aid with translation of foreign text. What am I looking for? Wait. Maybe I'm looking for a Babelia. Okay, what's the mentic field thing? Okay, and anything... Okay, well, wait. Now, another thing we unlocked last stream is we... Oh, come on. Go somewhere, go somewhere, go somewhere. We have unlocked this thing, which is... I forgot what it's called. Oh, there we go. Hello. We unlocked this thing. I forgot what it's called. It'll say in my achievements. Let me check. The thermic lens. That's what it is. There was the synesthesia one, but I don't know if it will help. Yeah. I'm a bit iffy. So I'll try and get the mentic symbol up here at least. So this goes at the bottom. Oh god, don't do that. It needs to be that. And then you go all the way to the top. Okay. So that is what the symbol needs to show if we put the thing on here. Okay. Do we have anything that... Nope, that's not... Oh! Guys, we might not get through many days this stream, because I've just realized we should start sorting our artifacts by these, because we can, yeah, we can actually choose what their discipline is. Like, if they're a mentic, what fields they've got is basically the thing I'm trying to say. We should actually start going through all of them. So this is maybe going to be a bit more grindy than usual. What's this? I don't know. Are you the same as this? No. See, these are all different. Oh my god. I did that one before. You're the same as, like, the Holgen Grimm. You're the same as this anvil. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to go through. I'm trying to look for mentic. So we're looking for this, at least, for the Babelia. Oh, we have so much stuff to go. Oh, wait, no. It has to be something that I haven't got labeled. We'll go through labeling all this in a little bit. I want to try and find the Babelia. Okay, that's mentic. You can go here for now. What about you? Nope. Go back. Nope. Okay. What is that? No. That's something else. I gotta get through to, like, memorizing what all these mean. I don't remember if I've done that one. Oh, I've done that. I keep clicking on the same ones. Nope. Oh. Oh, that's like a vertical thing. No. Get... Is that the same? Yes. Okay, you're an option. I've done that one. What are you doing? Oh. You're nothing. That is terrifying. I'm gonna put you in here because I don't like you. You're going away. I don't like you. That one is so strong. Whoa. But they're not spirals either. They're like circles. That's freaky. Okay. The creepy hand. Nope. The sarcophagus. That's a spiral. You are just a... Actually, I have an idea on that. Oh. What are you... Oh. Oh, it points to things. I forgot. I was gonna... For a second, I was gonna try and, like, do the whole thing with the... clock, because I still don't know what the whole thing with this is. And make it look like this. But it's pointing to certain things, and I forgot what certain things it points to. That's Mentic. Nope. You don't like that. Don't like those waves. There's a lot of things with like the same sort of thing to it. No. Oh, we know what these are. I think a lot of these are going to be Selenic, is the vibe I'm getting. I think Selenic is pretty common. I haven't missed anything else, right? Other than you, but you're creepy. Okay, what else have we got on the Babelia? Resemble a Mentic field pattern, but the items themselves... Oh, for goodness sake! But the items themselves do not produce a Mentic field. They can be used to aid with translation of foreign texts, although they require some skill to make full use of it. So how am I... So it's none of these three. That's for sure. I'm just going to put them here just to be annoying. So they resemble a Mentic field, but they don't produce a Mentic field. Oh, wait. They resemble a Mentic field. Okay, what is a Mentic field again? Oh, wait. This. It's this thing. Yeah? Cause... Wait, what have I, Yeah, so... I think... That doesn't look similar enough now that I'm looking at it. Resemble... Is there anything else that could, like, possibly be that? I don't think so. No. Oh. No. I want to try that. Okay, well, maybe... We're gonna go insane immediately, aren't we? What else can help with reading? No, we've done that. Bones Guard. What the hell am I... A small item known as a bones guard can be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. Terrifying. Corvin's Might is bad. Classic Purifier... Nope. Withstand fire. Levitation field. That's reading minds. What is this one? Relieving discomfort. Key. Evocant. Oh. Drawing out comas. Enter the minds of lesser creatures. Dispel melancholy. Enhance strength. Pass by unrecognized. Amplify sounds. Nope. Keep those dear to us close to heart after death. Okay. Well, I'm assuming then that the heart chamber is the one that's got the... It's this. Because it's got his little skull on it. Keep that in mind, chat. Keep that in mind. We know what the heart chamber is. Hogan Grimm. Useful rituals. But overcoming personal demons. Enhancing perception and agility. Reverse the effects of the Black Heart Curse. Okay. Kindle romantic interest. Offer reassurance. Banishment of Hobsphere and Noctic Sight. What is Noctic Sight again? Oh, I just saw it. Those suffering with this curse speak of increasingly vivid nightmares. No thanks. Induce a trance-like state. Open to suggestibility. Ew. Disgusting. Impart vitality and clarity of thought. What is this for? Offerings. Keep vermin at bay. I see. I need one of those. Okay, that's the compass. We'll point towards nearby resonant objects. What are you pointing to? Oh. So that's a resonant object. Cool. You're resonant. Are you... What else is resonant? That's a resonant object. I'm just going to put you guys as far away as possible. Anything else? Nope. Nothing else is resonant. How about that? Nope. Oh. It's something over there. I have a feeling it's the Elva Stone. Yep, the stone is... Anything else? Just for fun. I think that's literally it in terms of our resonant objects. Okay. Well, that's fun. You can come over here and hang out with the resonant objects. Get out of here! Let's all boo the bots out, guys. Boo. Goodbye. I nearly modded them. That's so awkward. Okay, next one. Link to the inner mind. Feeling of love and joy. Thank you, Ocean. Hey, Ocean, I did not realize you were a subscriber. Wait a minute. I just realized you've got that. That's crazy. That you're an 8-month subscriber. Thank you for the support. That's insane. Protects against insanity. Shadow hold. Contains a shadow spirit. Shield charm. I know that one. Induce calm rage. Nope, that's not gonna help me. Something that saves lives. That's all I read. I tried to do the share that you subscribe thing and I clicked the X. Oh no! Oh my god. Well, thank you for subscribing, Ocean. Even if it didn't pop up. I appreciate you a ton. I was gonna say, like, I swear I would have noticed, but because I would have probably put it down to my notifications also not working sometimes. Sense danger. What else? Changing with the weather. Nope. Help people stay awake. Absolutely not. Forge pathways in the mind. What does that mean? Recall that which has been forgotten. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting too. Oh, that's one of the drinks. Okay. Huh? There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show, another layer beneath the visible world perhaps, a layer that requires something more than the traditional senses. What? What does it do? Maybe it shows us into another world. Nope, not that. Saint Cedric's thunder. Store the power of a single thunderclap. No, thank you. Overcome deafness. I'm not deaf. Carry warmth. Create a sphere of enshrouding darkness. Help adventurers find their way. Brightly coloured and light, but clouds over after a short period in darkness. Command attention from individuals. Creepy. Spread disease. Oh no, prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. What do you do? Read the patterns of nature that are otherwise. Maybe. Inflict intense pain. Awesome. What the hell? Wait, what's the opposite of fortinance? Oh. So they don't enhance strength, they steal strength. Is what I'm reading. That's terrifying. No thank you to the witherance. Instill a sense of fear and paranoia. Cool. These resonant objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar. It is a blah blah blah. Unlock deep wells of anger. Awesome. Okay. I don't... The only other thing I can think of is maybe the voice of Sununos. But I doubt it. Figured. Oh my god, we're on the... So what? Give me a hint! This game hates me. Okay. Sarah Barrington. Oh, she's pretty. We think we've finally located the wreck of the Orion out in the lake. Oh, we're gonna need that boat thing. Sadly, our funding has run out and we can't afford expensive diving equipment. Oh no, the breathe underwater thing. But we put our heads together and wondered if there was another way. You're our last hope. We need the thing that lets you breathe underwater, don't we? Okay. Well, real quick. What did I put this here for? Oh, because I thought that was going to be the thing, but it wasn't. Okay. I don't know which one was the breathe underwater thing. I clicked it. Okay. An ascus allows the bearer to breathe underwater. Sensation is said to be most unusual since it requires one not to breathe at all. How would that work? I think I'd only be able to do that for like a minute. The longest I can hold my breath is like maybe a minute 15. Which is not terrible. Actually, I was gonna just try it on stream right now, but no, I don't want to do that. Maybe 90 seconds is my longest that I can hold my breath. If I tried. I don't know, sometimes like once every 6 months, I'll be lying in bed and I'm like, I want to try and see how long I can hold my breath. And so I'll time myself. That sounds so silly. Anyways, those that use an ascus for extended periods sometimes forget to breathe once they are back on dry land and subsequently pass out. The core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring, sometimes called the halo, stays warm. What was that ship thing? So it's between an ascus and the ship thing. Oh god. Shin. They begin as superstitious, simple objects made by sailors and fishermen to keep their boats safe. Okay, no, we need the ascus. So, it's a ring that is cold, but the halo is warm. Smooth. Yeah, warm halo. Cool and smooth. Well, this is cool and smooth, but... Oh, maybe it's this? Nope. Cool and smooth. Warm. These are cool, but... I don't know. This is so far the one that's got like both cool and smooth. I mean cool and warm. Sometimes called the halo. The ring. Huh. Hard and cool. Polished. Sometimes in this game, it's definitely not this thing. Gross. It's definitely not that thing. Also, isn't that cool? I was looking at this and I was like, isn't this gold before? But this is... Whatever this is making it change to like more of a silvery color, which is really cool. Wait. Core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring stays warm. It's this thing. It's this thing. Also, we are snoozing those ads. I think it's this. Surprisingly warm. That's a halo. That's a halo. Okay. Ascus. Acus. Ascus. And it's like blue like water. It kind of makes sense. Okay, color. We're doing blue for water. I have no sorting system. Here. The item has a ring, and closer inspection reveals the ring is warm, whereas the rest of the item is cool. Cool. Good luck breathing. Oh. Although these are similar in form to the thermic needles, Gaudian sirens serve a very different purpose. They create a strong compulsion like a siren's call that can be used to divert attention. Terrifying. I hate it. I want to see what that other page was. Display of Gaudian objects at the Museum of History. We've got that. We have something similar to that. It could be that thing. Is that the Gaudian whatever siren thing? Terrifying. Oh my god, we woke up Jupiter. I'm so sorry. Rowena Hardwick. I'm close, but I need more power. I need St. Cedric's thunder, and quickly while the storm's raging. Okay, what is St. Cedric's thunder? Over here. St. Cedric's thunder is used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness this power for centuries, and there are rumors that some have indeed successfully used it to transmute base metals into gold. They are placed on the tops of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. Prevent the charge waning. No, not that. What would stop something from waning? Or from the charge waning, at least. Fire and Fury, Strength. I'm not seduced by a gemstone. It's like a lightning rod, sort of. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from it. Or like at least it holds onto it. There is a gemstone of containment. This amethyst, which is my mum's birthstone, by the way. Her birthday is actually on Friday. Happy birthday to my mum. Yeah, can be used to prevent the charge from waning. So maybe we want something with purple? So maybe... Oh, it might be a box. Transmute base metals into gold. So we've got... These are amethysts. Right off the bat. The sun is a little confusing, I will say. Nothing to remark. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm thinking that, but I want to check my symbols book. Oh, my symbols book is up here. Oh, can my symbols book come, please? So what am I looking for? That. A sideways S with a line through the middle. That's the vibe I'm getting from that. Anything about lightning? Thunder. Thunder! Thunder! We got it! Thunder. Okay, it's this. Here you go. I'm gonna keep snoozing those ads until I can't anymore. Similar thunder appears on the class. Amethyst gemstones, stones of containment can be used to prevent the charge waning. Episode. I was trying to say epic, and I said episode. Thermic needles are controversial items that are rarely used. They can reach into the mind of the recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before they died. The weight of these tall items decreases when heated. That's why you can pick up the candles. That is creepy. Okay, Saint Cedric's Thunder. You can stay like that. Where do I want to put you guys? I doubt we're gonna get any more books, so I'm gonna start moving you guys down here. Maybe eventually we can make some more space. Oh, actually, you guys can come here. There we go. Next person. Francesca, hi! I've been trying to get hold of an Ambra. Before she vanished, Verona said it might have something to do with my patience. Oh. It had almost slipped my mind, but then I remembered that there's one right here in Strange Antiquities. Okay. Eli told me himself he keeps it locked behind an ethereal key. Okay, so it's one of the things that was here. Cool. Ambra. Oh, it's this thing. Cause mental fog. A withering of intellect and thought. So just me daily. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have an any effect. Produce a noctic field. You shouldn't have moved them, I guess, if you wanted to use this clue. Yeah. However, I have the power of VODs. So theoretically, actually, we're going to do a bit of a funny. I have downloaded my first VOD. I'm going to try and open that up. I'm going to find it. I haven't edited it yet, so it's fine. Beware, you may hear my voice. Pause really quickly. Pause before it loads. Please, pause. There we go. Okay. Oh God. Give me a screen where I can see the things in the cabinet. I need to mute this. Okay, wait. Come on. Go to the side, past Nat. Nat, go to the side. Oh my God, I talk a lot in these streams, don't I? No. Come on. You're so close. Press it again. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna share my screen. I might just do this, and we will go to. I'll just share. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Media player. Hey, that's me from the past. Right down there. So, we have the funny resonant object. We've got the creepy thing that has no field. We've got the compass. I'm gonna actually sort this out real quick. So if we go up, the things we're sorting between is that, this, which I do know what that is anyways. This. And the funny looking... Where is it? Where's the thing that I was saying? Come on. There's a... Oh, it's... Wait, it's down here. It's this. That's the other thing. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is that everything? Other than the thing in the drawer. Okay. I think we're good. Goodbye, Nat from the past. Goodbye. So goofy. Okay, I'm gonna close that. So we're choosing between these 6 items. And it's something that gives us a Noctic field. Cool. I'm gonna get rid of my... What's a Noctic field again? Noctic. Go to the front, please. Oh. Noctic. Okay. Maybe stay up there. Maybe... Oh my god. So. That's a good spot. So maybe you need to come down here. Is that Noctic? Looks like it. Okay, so it's something that gives that. Spiral is Noctic. Actually, I need to make notes. I need to make notes. So Spiral is Noctic. I could use my media journal for this, but I'm not gonna do messy notes in there yet. And then the one that's like goofy, I don't know. How that weird wavy thing with the corners is Mentic. Okay. So which of these 6 have a Noctic field? Well, that's got Noctic. Cool. I think this is the heart. That's also Noctic. I think that's the heart chamber, though. That is Mentic. So, Mentic, I was trying to draw it and I failed. It's like a flower. Kinda. Okay. So that's not it. Don't know what that is. That is just goofy little vibes there. That's Mentic. Oh, that's the resonant compass. No point using that. Okay. So it's not these 3. We're between these bottom 3. Where's my other thing? Can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disoriented. Hate that. Oh wait, I should just... I should look at these symbols, actually. Okay. Paralysis. Brain paralysis? Also, should see what this little symbol on this guy's face means. Oh, confusion. This is confusion. I think it's this. Because it's got... Yeah. Mental fog's a bit like confusion rather... Oh, I don't know. I don't think I want to say that mental fog is like brain paralysis, because that's incorrect. I'm gonna try this thing. Nice. I am bordering on like... What's it called? Going into insanity. Has a symbol of confusion across its face, which matches the description of causing mental fog. It produces a Noctic field when viewed in the thermic lens. Epic. The what? Oh, a pit. 3 different elements that make up a pit allegedly represent the earth, sun, and death. Or darkness. The Dradic, the Diurnic, and the Noctic. These energies balance in such a way that the objects do not produce a recognizable thermic field. Oh! So it's either the thing that has no field, or it's got a field that actually doesn't show up. Like, the field that does show up isn't one that will show up from any of the ones in our book. Oh boy, okay. Cool. I want to see... Okay, so you are the Ambra. I don't know what my color coordinating system is. You can go here. So, I'm going to close that real quick. Oh, not you. You can go back a page. You close. Thank you. So, I want to see what the other thermics things mean. Diurnic. So, nope. You stay there. Nope. You stay there. Nope. You need to move up. Okay. 2 spirally things next to each other is Diurnic. But they don't touch. So, Diurnic. What else we got? We need to do the triangles. No, wrong one. We'll do Wixic. So, you need to come down here. You need to go up here. Wixic is the wavies. Okay, fun. It's giving whimsical. And then the triangle, we've got celestial, yeah. Okay. It is a gene. Nope. I don't think that's what a gene is, Nat, but maybe it's DNA, okay? DNA. DNA is selenic. Oh! Wait, 1, 2, 3. So, it's either going to be the thing that... Because the last... I think Dradic is the 3 circles, the 3 spiral circles, which means that whatever that most recent page we got is either going to be the vertical version of Selenic, of the Selenic field, or it's the one that has no field at all, because the vertical Selenic field isn't going to be one that's showing up in here. I just want to double check though. So you come to there and you go down to the bottom. Yep. Yep. Okay. You go like... That's Dradic. Got that Drake. I'm gonna stop talking. Do you like my amazing... Oh god. My amazing notes. Is there a way to do this where it's seen? There we go. What beautiful notes I've done. This light is very bright, isn't it? When I eventually get another cam, I'll do a desk cam. But we'll see with that. Okay, back to the screen. Okay. Yeah, it's very bright. It's like right above my head. Okay. So yeah, that one we've just gotten. We put this back. What is the one with the funky... No. No. No, not you. I think this one's the really strong one, by the way. The one with the really strong field. No, that's just Selenic. That's Dradic. Dradic. This one's Mentic, right? Yep, Mentic. Forgot what that one's already. Where's the one? And this one's just nothing. Oh, it's one of these ones. So that's Wixic. That's Mentic. That's Wixic. Oh, you just don't have a field because you're the resonant compass. No. Where's the one that has the vertical... Confusing. Very confusing. I thought there was a vertical one. Unless it was this. Or like one of these. Oh, it was this. How come that... How come that one goes like this? How come the Ascus is like a weird Selenic one? Is there anything about that? No. Not that I know of. Interesting. Okay. So that one we've just... So that kind of just confirms that the page we just got is going to be for this. Creepy thing. Okay. Next person. Bonnie! Yeah, my cat's here. I know you from somewhere. I don't remember why, but the shop was important somehow. I'm sorry, I know I'm not making much sense. I haven't been myself. I'll leave you be. This is the woman that stole our cat last stream. What was the thing that we did? We did the thing where we go into her... Oh, what have we done? We did a thing where we went into her mind. It was the diverging hook, right? Oh, no. If done with skill... So, carving thoughts from the mind of another, if done with skill, the third party may have no realization that the thought was ever there at all. But it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. Even when approached with care, the unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. Oh yeah, I might have. But I also remember getting out the diverging hook as well, or something. I think we used that to get the memory of where our cat is. But yeah, maybe we did hit her with something. Well, that's... At least you're docile now, I guess. Bye, Bonnie. I'm sure your sister's not going to be happy with that, but maybe she will be. Peter. They found some poor soul washed up on the lake shore, an older lady by the sounds of it. Are you a new character? Drowned. Oh, but that's not the worst of it. Her eyes were all black, just like the other. Okay, it's not white eyes, it's black eyes. I'm not taking any chances with the water around here. I'll take a bones guard. Oh, that's the creepy one. So, I still want to figure out what this means, by the way. Like, what's the whole thing with this? Okay, bones guard. Can be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. The Goblet of King Cedric the Meek. When getting found dead is not the worst thing that happened to you, that's pretty bad. Oh, definitely. 100%. But I think this guy is worried that it's the... Sir, the water's not the problem. Drinking the water isn't the problem. I'm not taking any chances with the water around here. Okay, sir. King Cedric the Meek was well known to be terrified of being poisoned, and so always drank from the same goblet and always placed a bones guard inside. He was stabbed to death in 1203. These objects bear the mark of the antidote. Okay, what's the mark of the antidote? Where's my book? Antidote. Antidote. Oh, no. Oh, that's the end. The mark of the... Oh, maybe I should look through this. Nope, it's just the bones card. What is the mark of the antidote? Oh, is it... Wait a minute, I have to Google a word. Nope. That is not what I thought that meant. Okay, cool. Anything... Elements. Nope. None of these say antidote. Bear the mark of the antidote. Well, this bears the mark of poison. And I feel like if this thing was put in there, you would be able to see it, like, sticking out. This just has all the things around it. What is this? That is... I'm not sure what that is. That's heat, I think. Yeah. Maybe heat. And... What's the triangle one? Is it... Okay, yeah. Heat. And cold. I could have put those two together. Wow. Interesting. Antidote. Mark of the antidote. It's the mark of the antidote. If I say the word antidote over and over again, Maybe it'll come to me. But maybe it won't. It's a thing you put in the drink. You place it in a liquid. And then it's safe to drink. It's small. I guess this could be small, I guess. Maybe it's small. Maybe it's protection from poison is why it's got the poison thing on it. I feel like it could be this. Wait, what does this mean? I want to figure out. I forgot what the box with the little symbol stuff in it means. Witch sign. That's what it means. I'm going to try this, and if it's wrong, we're going insane. Oh my god. Thank heaven. Symbol for poison rendered upside down. Yeah, that makes sense. I was just like... Yeah, that's a poison symbol. Hopefully it means protection from it. The symbol resembles the symbol for poison rendered upside down and with a line under it. It can be inferred that this is the mark of the antidote. Gotcha. I don't think this game does sizes very well. No, I don't think so, but that's okay. I'm afraid I can't pay you, but I can offer a trade if you'll accept it. I will take trades. Give me another creepy object. I hate it. Thanks. That is a stone hand. Ew. I don't like it. It chills my blood to hold it. No. No, thank you. No, thanks. Cold. I hate this. I don't know. I don't know what it is with the hands in this game, but they're so creepy. Like this hand in particular just looks like you chopped it off a zombie or something and attached it to your artifact. It just looks weirdly real. I just don't like the texturing. It just, no thanks. I don't want to look at it anymore. Actually, that can go in here. Oh my god. Big no thank you to that. Okay. So this is the... What is this called again? The Bones Guard. Yeah, sure. Blue for water. Do I want to end the day? Sure. I'm still so uncertain what this is. I'm unsure what this is, but I want to get more pages. This is just telling me what to do with that. Also, have we met everyone? We're missing one. Interesting. I'm really creeped out by this priest lady. Like, I have a feeling she'll come back. Simone. Okay. Well, let's end the day, because I don't want to go insane, please. Good night, Jupiter. Why has it gone black for so long? Oh my god. The rider was lucky. He made it to Backbarrow and found refuge there, and he was nursed back to health. He would later discover his left eye was permanently blackened like his partner's eyes had been. We need to read this whole story. Hello. Oh, what is going on here? That is a flower or a sun? It's a sun. Oh, sun and moon. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. What? Is that going to be... Okay, give me the darn maps. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. We still haven't really gone through everything here. To my left, the day. Oh. To my left, the day. Nope, wrong one. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. It's this. Okay. I find the row of 3 tombs in the upper levels of the catacombs. The cool darkness is strangely calming at times down here, and I sit for a while in quiet contemplation. When I rouse from my thoughts, I look down at my feet and find an item there. Had it been there all along? I never noticed it when I sat down. Creepy. It looks like it's singing, but it also looks like it's sad. I don't hate it as much. I think the wood ones... It's... Oh, wood. Oak, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I'm not one of those people that's like, I can look at wood and be like, oh yeah, that's made from that kind of wood. But like, I can do that with stones at times. Like, a couple weekends ago, I went to the beach and I was looking at shells and stuff on the sand at the beach. And I was like to Sean, oh yeah, have you ever been able to like look at a stone and be like, yeah, I know what type of rock that is? And Sean's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, that one there's slate. That's the only rock I can name. But I still felt like an absolute nerd for saying that it was slate. Sort of looks like a pacifier or something too. Something for a baby rat. Oh my god, yeah. Wait. Gold. Let me see. It feels a little warmer than I would expect. Oh, I hate that. Hard but smooth. It makes a soft tinkling sound when it moves! Oh, we're good. I'm very happy with that one. Nothing to remark. You can hear it slightly when I do that. Okay, I like that one. I'm a big fan of that one. Okay. I'm still very unhappy with this one. I want to figure this one out. It has... So... I just don't know. I've done that. I've done that. My neighbor bears it. It can't be this. I've done that. How many? There's only so many crosses I can do. Below a moon that does not shine. Wait. Wait a minute. Have I been going about this all wrong? I thought we're looking for a shrine with a moon. Are we looking for a gravestone that's underneath a moon? So theoretically, there's a moon here. Could it be this guy? Because you're here. Because your neighbor's the cross. Have I been doing this wrong? There is no marker. It could be this. Okay. You're underneath the moon. It could be that. Underneath the moon. No, you're the cross. You're the cross. Nope. No. So I'm thinking maybe this one or this one then. Below a moon that does not shine. It's below a moon. We're not actually grave digging. Maybe it's this one. Yes! Finally! Oh my god, my brain worked! Ah, I like to call it the frontal lobe. Oh my god! That took 2 streams. I find the blank tombstone without too much trouble, but there is nothing else here. Feeling foolish, I begin to make my way back to the surface when suddenly I see it, tucked away in a natural crack in the rock wall, a stone totem. This is what I came for. This is what we did all of that for. Holy shit. Imagine it just tells me a whole lot of nothing. Pitted. Raised detailing. Pitted. Gold and stone. Yep, that was a whole lot of nothing. That was awesome. Really glad we did that. That was worth it. Oh my god, I need water. I need water after that. That is insane. I'm really glad that occurred. I'm figuring out I might off stream just sort all of my items out to have an actual like sorting system, even though we'll only have 1 stream left, but I feel like that will be the most important time to do that. I still want to know what doing all this means. So that is, oh god, how do I tell the time? Wait. Huh? Seconds, minute, hour. So that's 3. Oh my god, I do know how to tell the time. I have to double check though. I'm so used to digital clocks. Cause I'm having trouble which one's the second clock. Yeah, the short one is for hour. So it's 3. I think that's the minute one. So that's 45. 3:45 on the hour. No, on the minute. Weird. I'm gonna just write these down as well. Just might as well. 3:45, 0. What the hell? That is 9:55. Oh god. 9:55, 50 seconds. I just don't know what the point of this is. This is 3. No, it's not. It's 6 o'clock and 15 seconds. Does it go through just a ton of time bits? Because that's 3... No, it's not. Yes, it is. 3:05, 40. That is 12:10:05. Does it cycle through, or is... Was this button always here? I was thinking, like, maybe I have to set something for a certain time of day, but... What's going on here? What is going on there? What is that? Does anything just do weird things in the moonlight? Like... Oh, sorry. Apologies for that. Wait a minute. Interesting. Full moon. Full moon. I'm gonna keep it on full moon. Phases of the moon. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, is there anything in here to talk about the moon? Selenic totem class. Both things we have figured out before. Left for a full cycle of the moon. Blah 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 blah. Selenic totem. Okay, nothing much in here yet. That's okay though. We might figure something out to do with that later. Ew. Can you guys hear that noise? Little gross water sound. I'm trying to get back to full moon. I hate that. Wow. Disgusting. David! I've been hearing a worrying rumor about Verona Green. There's... Oh my god! They're saying she drowned in the lake. I hope for all our sakes they're wrong. So Verona is one of our people. She's the scholar. She was gonna go undercover. So she was looking into something at Calgarth Hall. Found two poor girls in a bubbling black mess that was oozing from the rock itself. Seems there's sickness in Undermere. It's in the earth and the water and it's spreading. She went underground into the catacombs. And supposedly she's the one that's drowned? Oh my god. One of our main characters died. MBM. According to family legend, an ancestor of mine hid an item of thermic significance in his burial chamber. It has never been found, but not for lack of trying. I was tempted to search for it myself until I learned that it was in the catacombs in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Well, I know where that is. Perhaps it's better to leave it to those who know what they're doing. Regards, MBM. Okay, who's MBM? MBM. Do we have an MBM? No. Oh no, yeah, this is getting really freaky. Well, I know what the Hall of Shields is. That is this. There we go. As I descend further into the catacombs, strange... Oh, I don't have... It's the spirit vault thing. But... in his burial... But... Okay. So I don't think we can do that yet then, maybe. Hello, Laura. How was the rest of your stream? Welcome on in. Oh my god. We need to talk to the Baron or Barton. I think Barton is his name. I don't think there's Barons in Undermere. Yeah, I can't get to anything lower, I think, than here until we have a Wandering Shroud. Founder officially engaged! I love that! To Don Lothario. To Don Lothario. Okay. We're gonna go onto that. You can move down here. I'm sorry, I've done something quite stupid. I went exploring in Heathwood and came across a grave. What is wrong with you? It was overgrown with dark brambles, so I started to clear them to get a better look at the inscription. I wasn't as careful as I should have been. What have you done to yourself? The thorns were thick and menacing, and I scratched my arm on one of them. Oh no, honey. I've not felt well since. Please help me. Oh god, you have some sort of freaking curse thing. The skin is pale and cold to the touch, and veins stand out darkly on the body. Wait. Black heart. Maybe she has black heart. Overgrown with dark brambles. The thorns were thick and menacing. I scratched my arm on one of them. Okay. Skin is pale and cold. Okay. The heart of the sufferer feels constricted as though it... Oh my god. Girly. To a middle-aged man who she kept constantly farting hearts for. Oh no! She found herself a sugar daddy! Nah, that's... Honestly, go her. Like, kill it, queen. I have a feeling she's got black heart, so we need something that's gonna cure black heart. Girlie's gonna die if we're not careful. We need a lamb siphon. Used to reverse the effects of the black heart curse. Skilled hand is required to perform the procedure. Blah, 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 blah. Made using the dried seed pod of a sheep snap plant. So that is gonna be this thing, right? Yep. That plant said to bring good fortune. So I think that's that, because that's definitely a seed pod. Yep. We're gonna save your life. You're good. Lamb siphon. Truth conduit. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that some want to apply to them, but they can be and have been used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as the spell is woven, combining symbology with a deeper, more primitive power. I hate it. Cool. That is the lamb siphon. Cool. You can go down. Where do you want to go? Next to the books. Fun. Oh, I keep waking up. Jupiter. Thaddeus White. You don't know me, but it's time I introduce myself. New character! I'm the curator of the Museum of History here in Undermere. Eli and I have a complicated relationship. Don't all siblings. Oh my god. I don't tend to come by the shop much anymore, but I heard he had left town for a few days. I wanted to bring him this, but I know he'd only turn me away without even looking at it. Yeah, you guys do look like brothers, don't you? Like, Thaddeus White. Eli White. Thaddeus looks like a younger brother. I'm just saying. She did. He has 7 days from becoming an elder. Oh my god. Classic Sims story. I love finding a sugar daddy in that game. Okay. Thaddeus White. As the curator of Undermere's Museum of History, Thaddeus is a collector of artifacts and curiosities from around the world. He has an eye for the rare and the unusual and enjoys telling the world's unheard stories through his collections. Over the years, he has also amassed a collection of items he does not put out on display. These are items that it would be best the public did not know about. They are known as dark articles. Give me the thing. I don't know why when I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, that's ice cream. Especially that bottom piece, okay? It looks like jelly. No, I don't trust me to eat anything. Okay, what happens if I touch it? Gold, wood, and a gemstone. Yep. That sounds about right. I have nothing to remark. It takes great effort to tear my eyes away. Creepy. Good. I feel like I read something about that, but maybe not. Simone! Hello? Jupiter! Thank goodness you're safe. I was worried about you. Yes, so was I. I was actually crying on stream last stream. Hope my mother is okay too. I've lost count of the amount of gossip I've heard about her misdeeds over the... Oh, this is Verona's daughter! The truth is, when she gets stuck into a mystery, she's been known to disappear for days at a time. In the meantime, I believe I found another clue in the journal. Oh yes, give me more stuff. The text directly before this is largely illegible, but I was able to make out a reference to a vault of some kind. Okay. Give me a piece of paper. Oh. Wait. Wait. Damn it! Wait, 3 resonant objects. Light is first. Oh! I know what to do! Okay. I forgot what the last resonant object is. Wait, so. Resonant objects. That's 1. That's 2. I forgot what the last one is. It's one that wasn't... Oh god. It's this thing. Okay. Right? Yeah. That thing. Okay. We need... the scales. Oh god. That's heavy. So that... Oh, what's heavier than that? You're slightly heavier. Are you heavier than this though? Absolutely not. Cool. Okay, so what's the order? Lightest first, heaviest last. Why did I struggle to read that? You come back up here. Lightest first. Okay. I'm excited. Lightest first. What the hell is this? Oh, there's buttons I can press. Wait, wait, wait. So glad we figured this out today, chat. Now I have to turn this to the right thing. That's the same? No, it's not. It's opposite. Oh my god. Come on. I hate that darn moon noise. Okay. Now what? Oh. Maybe... Nope. What do I press? Oh, wait. Nope, nope, nope. So, that's 12. 11. That's gonna be 3. So that is 4. And that's 6. We're right. Open a vault! What the hell is that? It's the item of the game. It's the item of the game. This is the strange antiquity. Antique. Antiquity isn't an item. There's definitely something unusual about this item. I can't quite put my finger on it though. I hate it. I'm scared. I can't tell if that low hum is coming from the item or my own imagination. It feels unusual, not hot exactly, but energetic somehow. This part is painted black. Gold. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Thank you, game. I'm interested in seeing what type of field it gives us. What does it give us? Diurnic. I will sort that out later. Cool. That freaked me out. Oh, you need to come down here, and you can just hang out over here for fun. Okay. Give Jupiter his pets. Francesca. I got a fright when they brought the body of that poor drowned woman to me with those lifeless black eyes. Okay. I thought for sure it was Verona at first, so it's not Verona. She does look like her, but we're quite certain it's a lady from Hawkshed who went missing a few days ago. Okay, thank fuck. There's one thing I can't get out of my head though. Why would she try and swim across the lake? I was gonna be freaked out with Verona. So Verona's still in the catacombs. In the meantime, Verona's still missing. I don't like to use thermic needles as a rule, but the circumstances are beyond the rule book. Okay. Oh, we need answers. Thermic needle. How are we doing on the stream? We're already 2 hours in. Time has flown by. Thermic needle. Our controversial... I can't speak. Controversial items that are rarely used. They can reach into the mind of the recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before... I remember. Oh! The weight of these tall items decreases when heated. So. No, it's not going to be a thing that, like... Oh, oopsies. I thought it went up a little bit, but I guess not. It's something that when I wave my candle in front of it, it's gonna get lighter. No, we're good there. I feel like it's... I'm not doing this right, maybe. Well, that's not heating up. Very strange. Have I placed everything on here? Maybe not. Would you need to place the candle below it? Oh, maybe. But I don't know if it would change anything, just guessing. Yeah, it's worth trying. Where's that box thing? They are tall items. It's a tall item. Maybe I want to put all the candles near it. No, I think that's the heart. This is so funny. I've completely forgotten what I've checked and what I haven't. We need something that's gonna make the thing lighter. Okay, that's not moving. It's not gonna be the drugs. I know that for sure. I need it to stop, like, doing that bobbing thing when it's on a scale. Okay. Because I keep thinking that it's going up a little bit, but it's just gravity, physics, and all that stuff. It's a tall object. Oh, is it? I doubt it's that, but... Yep, nope. Nope, that's not changing in weight. I'm a little stumped. Nothing's getting lighter. I'm not missing anything over here, am I? No. I'm still a bit on the fence about me being able to pick up these plants. What if it is a plant? No, you can't place a plant on there. Okay. Hint. What? What? I have a clue that tells me which items I need to put on the plinths below the... Is that where this comes into play? So we don't have it yet, is what I'm gathering. Okay, no, can't be Wixic. No, not that one. What are you? Okay, you're number 3. Nope. Wait, you're Mintic. Nope. I need Dradic. Nope, you're Wixic. No, you're... Is that Selenic? Yeah, Selenic. We've already got Selenic. Okay. We've got Dradic there. We need Noctic. Wixic. No, that's Mentic. I think that's it. How have I not tried that yet? Oh my god. Creepy. Dislike it. Not a fan. Okay. New vault. Well, I'm assuming this is the thermic needle, but let's try. That's insane. That's kind of whack. We might as well look at it as well. Gold detailing laid over stone. Warm and smooth. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Thermic needle. Oh, needle. What a fun little item. Here you go. Oh my god. We've got an ad in a minute, by the way. Chat, feel free to get up, have a stretch, use the bathroom, go grab a snack. I think I'm only going to be streaming maybe for another hour, I think. Just because your girl did not get much sleep last night. I do want to kind of do some things after stream. but if I stream for too long, I think I'm gonna drain all my energy. Okay. Tall item used, but using my weighing scales and a candle, I can confirm that its weight does indeed reduce when heated. Fun. The what? The loam. Sometimes called a hand of Jupiter or a fire palm, a loam is an item with enticing power. They can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played that game knows that it can only last so long before time catches up, and when it does, it often hits harder. Oh boy. Okay, you can go over here because you're a creepy object. Actually, no, you can go up here. Okay. Put the candles back. You can go back up here. And, okay, we have solved a lot of puzzles today. I still want to figure out what this is. Something by a Dionic seal. Maybe something object made from silver. Something faces a Dionic field. Yeah, I'm not sure with that. And we know where to go with that, but we need the Wandering Shroud. Audrey. Oh, this creepy woman. The people are afraid. And they are right to be, but it is too late for them. Jeez. They are of no use to us, but you might be. Prove yourself and perhaps Holger will deem you worth saving. I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I am the one to lead us through this turbulent time. They respect strength and power above all else. Oh no. What's Morgan's folly? Oh no. Induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eye upon it, making them open to suggestibility. Precautions should be taken against unwittingly looking upon the hidden symbol for too long. So that is this. This is the Morgan's Folly. That is terrifying. And then Fortinance is the thing that enhances physical strength or restores strength that has been sapped, whether by exertion or by hex. Usually take the form of a small totem. I think I'm going to do Fortinance because I'm too terrified of giving you something as powerful as Morgan's Folly. So yeah, it's a big no thanks to that. Stone. It's a little totem. Enhance strength or restore strength. Do I get anything from touching it? No. Iron or stone? Surely this is Fortinance. Thank heaven. I was gonna say, like... Oh, maybe that... the item bears a symbol of strength. I just find myself guessing half the time, and this ADHD moment. It is made of stone. I was unsure about the gold, but like, yeah, I probably should have known that this would be a type of symbol. But let's have a look in the book anyways. Tormund's Bane. We will look at that in a moment. Strength. Yep, it's the cross with the little diamond on the top. Okay. I want to look at what Tormund's Bane is, because that sounds awful. can be rolled along the tongue to cure Tormund's paralysis, or worn about the neck to protect against the curse. Cool. What's Tormund's paralysis? Affects the mouth and tongue so that speech becomes impossible. Oh, cool. Beautiful. Hate that. I'm wondering if there's anything in here for being able to read again, maybe. Poison of the mind. Morgan's insanity. Jeez. Terrifying stuff in here. Truth conduit. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that some want to apply to them, but they can be used maliciously. What was the thing that that guy gave to us? Oh, he gave us this thing, right? Oh, no, you know what? Truth conduit. I think it's gonna be this. That's a no thanks from me. Hello, Hannah. How are you doing? How's work going? Is it going by quickly? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we have done a lot of problem solving today. I'm so happy we finally figured out that darn moon, below a moon that doesn't shine puzzle. I'm so happy about that. Okay, end day. The writer's partner was less fortunate. They found it. Okay, I want to read these from the beginning. Give me a minute. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backbarrow. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head, where he had sliced himself with the diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard, a small black casket. A very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. At camp that night, one of the pair had awoken with pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be opened. He knew what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. I think that's what us doing the thing with Bonnie did. We cut out the infected part of her mind, and that's why she's a bit like she's a bit of an amnesiac now. So I think is what happened with that. As his mind roiled in confusion, he watched through his remaining good eye as his partner lunged towards the satchel that contained the casket. To his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. He tried to use the diverging hook on his partner as he had done on himself, but he could find no part of himself that had not been taken over by the infection. His partner's hands ripped at the satchel, tearing it open and sending the black casket tumbling out. The two men fought as the heavens opened and lightning flashed across the night. One man wrested the casket from the other's grasp and leaped astride his horse, galloping off into the cold, wet darkness. The rider was lucky. He made it to Backbarrow and found refuge there and was nursed back to health. He would later discover his left eye was permanently blackened like his partner's eyes had been. The rider's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. We cut her brain, lol. Oh my god. Crazy comment there. It's going okay, normal speed, can't wait to go home. I can imagine, Hannah. Well, if you want to hang out for a little bit, I hope I can help make your day go faster. Okay. Up to day 13 next, then. Is it a heart? Oh, no. It's going to be a funny little emblem. Oh, it's a guy! Okay. It's like Zeus. Oh, I'm marked by Jupiter. I'm marked by Jupiter? The cat? No. Okay. Where's the thing? Is there anything for Jupiter in here? Jupiter. 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 Oh, 10. We're looking for that symbol. We need to go into the castle, I think. I think it's that. Yep, it looks like a fancy 4. Cool. Fancy 4. Jupiter Zeus, but Roman version. Yeah. The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. Other than an intriguing torn note there doesn't seem to be anything of interest until I notice that the bookshelf is mounted on a runner and can slide to one side. I push it and it glides easily, revealing a hidden recess in the wall behind it. I hate that! And we got a bit of a note. Okay, does this link up? Yes! Yes! Okay, the castle vaults are blocked by a dionic seal. It can be opened by any object made from silver or gold that produces a dionic field. Go to the front. Go to the front. Go to the front. Go to the front. Dionic. So dionic is the thing with the 2 spirals. Okay. 2 spirals. We're looking for something. Wait. What vault? The castle vaults? The castle vaults? What castle vaults? Oh. To the vault. So we want to go down here, but we need to figure out... Okay, click the thing underneath. I've been looking for the other side of this letter for ages. Okay, something that is the 2 spirals made from silver or gold. Are you bronze? You're bronze. That is definitely Mentic. It's not the right thing. Bronze. Gold, technically. Oh. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, go into the castle. Vaults. Oh boy. Oh, go up, go up, go up. Okay. The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole and it does not give in the slightest when I push against it. I realize that it has been thermically sealed, but that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. Chuck this in. Die in a field if you say so. Hannah! Jeez. No. The door slides open without a sound as though it has been kept well oiled over the years. Behind it, I find a large natural cavern that extends into the rock beneath the castle. Somewhat disappointingly, the walls are lined with racks of whiskey bottles instead of instead of the rows of artifacts that I was picturing. When I show Edmund, he is delighted and he spends some time examining the dusty shelves. It's not long before he makes a find that I'm surprised I missed. I return to the shop with a spring in my step and a curious item that demands further study. What? Iron, bronze, and a bunch of... Are these the symbols of seasons? Are these the season symbols? I think they are. Yep. So that's autumn, spring, winter, summer. Okay. Weathered. Get it? Weathered because seasons. Sharp edges. Okay. Nothing else to do with that. What is this? The Bishop Square is a simple... The what? The Bishop Square is a simple tool of my great-great-grandfather's devising, loosely based on a briar's disc. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it would seem his mind began to fail him at the end. Perhaps he spent too long studying his Zia. He imagined invisible enemies coming to steal away his most prized possessions, so he began hiding them about the castle, noting their locations in a code that only he understood. Okay, but what do I do with this? What? Okay, well these can go in my solved sort of area. Every single note is like a puzzle, technically. I don't know if this one's a note, but this one's like a puzzle, but we can't do that yet. This one is a puzzle as well. I don't know where I have to go to get an item or something with that, though. What is the Zia again? It's a bad thing, I know that. My bad, trying to entertain myself. I'm frustrated about something. What's up, Hannah? If you want to talk about it. Worn around the neck to place themselves closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. Oh yeah, I remember these. They're made of any single material except wood or clay. And they don't have symbols on them. Wait, so they... No symbol or other writings upon their surface. Green gemstone. I want something that's gonna make me feel uncomfortable from staring at it. And I don't think I've labeled the Zia yet. I know I tried to one time and I was wrong about it, so. What was that? Oh, that was that. Okay. Oh, I didn't even check this out. I'm just gonna look at this while he talks to me. Bronze. A black gemstone. Textured. Hard but smooth. Nothing to remark. Cool. Creepy. Oh, sorry, James. I can't say too much, but it has fallen to me to carry a secret that people would kill for. That people have killed for. It's a lot of weight to carry around in my head, and it's getting harder to bear around certain family members. It occurred to me that it would be safer in an ecumenical... Okay. What is that? An ecumenical is a receptacle commonly featuring a memento mori that acts as an aid to recollection. A memory cannot reside in both the mind and the ecumenical at the same time, and it cannot be stored indefinitely. When a memory has been left for long periods, it can begin to emit unpleasant vapors. An empty ecumenical, on the other hand, has an ominous presence, pulling at the threads of one's mind. Memento mori, a reminder of death. This was the totem thing, right? What was... Oh, fortinance. This was fortinance. Fortinance can go here. What? So it's a receptacle. What are we calling a receptacle? A hollow object used to contain something. Is it a box? Could it be a box? Well, yeah, it's got a... There's an unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull. Yeah. Time. It's referencing time. The person whose name starts with a K... uploads to this... Oh, uploads to their story but doesn't read my messages. Every time they talk to me, they're sweet. It's mixed messaging. I know I shouldn't be so upset, but it gets to me. She uploads to her story but doesn't read my messages. Yeah, that's a bit frustrating. Unless the person has, like, muted Instagram DM messages. Or they're just really... To be fair, I'm really bad at checking my Instagram DMs as well. Like, I will go days without checking them. I don't know why I'm like that. I find it... At times, I'm like, if I start going through my messages, like, my brain's a bit like, I have to commit time to answering these messages and looking at these memes. And sometimes that can last a while. And I don't know. For some reason, my brain is like, oh yeah, messaging people, you're just being unproductive. But I know that's not the same as what they may be thinking. But I can totally understand why you feel like that, Hannah. It's a bit like getting flip-flopped around. But, I don't know. Just stay a bit cautious. Because I know there is history. So yeah. Just, try not to get too invested. Stay cautious, but also, yeah. That's the best I can say with that. I need to blow my nose again. Okay. Ecumenical. I'm pretty sure it's this box, by the way. There we go. There's an hourglass motif on the box, a memento mori. On closer inspection, it produces an unpleasant sensation, suggesting it is empty. Shadow anchor. A shadow anchor is sometimes used in the practice of shadow casting. The art of projecting one's presence outside the body. Without an anchor, minds have been known to become lost. Shadow anchor designs can vary greatly. Some prefer pendants, whereas others prefer to clutch a totem in their hand. Some make use of symbology, where others use gemstones. They will always produce a field from the individual branch, however. Okay. Ecumenical. Ecumenical? That was an awful voice that I just put on. I'm so sorry. Ecumenical. You can come down here. Next person. David! Tell me it wasn't Verona. People are getting restless. The followers of Holger have been marching through the streets with that crazed priest at their head. Well, at least it's not the whole city. Not long ago, that sort of behavior wouldn't have been tolerated in Undermere. Now, there are people joining in. Oh no. Letter. In answer to your question, yes, it is possible to capture a wandering shroud. To the north of town, if you follow the little stream up through the woods, you'll come out on a hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. It is not uncommon to see wandering shrouds there. Be patient, be still, and they will come. Your friend, Barton. Okay, go. Daily check-in. Yippee. Is it too quiet now? I feel like it's become too quiet. Like, I'm gonna do one myself real quick. Congrats on saving your plant from imminent death again, by the way. Is that too quiet? I feel I need to up it a little bit. Ever so slightly. Okay. Twitch channel points. Let's see how much I can up the sound. Save. How about... Nope, I can't do that again. How about... Test command? Is that... No, that's still really quiet. I want to have it a little louder. Maybe at 20. Save. Test. I can still put a little louder, I think. Like 23. Sorry, I'm spamming chat. I'll keep it at 23 for now. We'll see how that goes. I feel like it's going up very slowly. I think that's good. Okay, good. Thank you, Hannah. We want to look at a map. Okay, where's the letter? Nope, wrong one. Okay. To the north of town, so north is up. Follow the little stream. Where's the little stream? Oh, Wyatt Beck. Up through the woods. You'll come out on a hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. Is it this? What's 3? 3 is the barrows. After a pleasant walk along the beck, I've reached a series of grassy mounds. The barrows, whoever's buried in them, must have been important in their time. If I'm to collect what I have come for, I will need to be prepared. I need the spirit vault. Easy. Cool. I want to get a wandering shroud. Catch a wandering shroud. Cool. I sit and wait quietly and patiently, not certain exactly what I'm looking for. For some time, nothing happens. Then, long after my mind has drifted towards a warm fire and a hearty supper, I notice a movement in the corner of my eye. A strange, thin mist has formed near one of the barrows. Seems to produce a sort of dark light, a contradiction that my eyes have trouble perceiving clearly. The ethereal creature, for surely this is a creature of some kind, ambles towards the vault that I've left out for this purpose, and I daren't breathe as it slowly nestles itself within the receptacle. Let's go! Okay, now I can go to the Catacomb of Shields. I can come here. We've read all this, and now I have that. Let's go. No, Nat, Easter's up. I have to remind myself sometimes, you know? I breathe deeply from the spirit vault and it clears my mind. I don't care to linger too long down here, but I forge on until I reach the unmistakable Hall of Shields. A stone sarcophagus sits on a raised portion of rock in the center of the cavern. I hold the torch close to better see the inscription on the side of the tomb. It reads, "The sun's light will reveal my gift." Mystified, I cast my eye up to the walls of the cavern and search the shields for some other clue, but nothing stands out. The sun's light will reveal my gift. Something that... No. That turns everything... The sun's light! What's the sun bond again? sun bond. Carry the warmth and light of the sun. We want a sun bond. Okay, you get in here. The sun bond banishes the darkness in an instant, half blinding my gloom-adjusted eyes and bringing some warmth to the cold cavern. Blinking and squinting, I notice that one of the shields in particular is glowing in the bright light. I reach up and pull the shield down to reveal a small cavity hewn? Pronunciation, please. Pronunciation, please.
Hugh.
No, wrong word. Wrong word. That is not the word. I need pronunciation. Hewn.
Hugh.
Hewn.
Hugh.
We've done it. We've done it, guys. Hewn into the rock behind it. Inside is a blood red urn. What is with all the snakes in this? Oh my god, I'm getting cramps. This is not fun. Okay. Red clay. The eyes appear to be small green gemstones. It looks like turquoise, honestly. Warm and smooth, raised detailing. I find it unsettling. The eyes seem to pierce my soul. I just need a snake shelf at this point. Like, just put all the snake stuff on one side. I think we're good though. Okay. Next. I keep waking up poor little Jupiter. James, I got to thinking it after I left earlier. Transferring the secret to an ecumenical only adds an extra step. Yes, it's safer than walking around with it in my head, but I would know where to find it. What I really need is a truth conduit so that I can deceive them into thinking I know nothing at all. Interesting. I have a feeling it's the thing that makes the low humming sound, isn't it? It's not? Okay. Wait, so... gentle sound they produce anchors them. Oh, maybe it's the snakes. Or it's this. Wait, what's that symbol mean? You can go in the finished drawer, by the way. Go in the drawer. Good. You can... What is that? Oh. You can also go in the drawer. Where is my book? It's right here. Okay. Deception. Oh, it's this. This thing. Yep. Truth conduit. This item bears a symbol of deception. Close inspection reveals the gentle sound it makes. Abrasive mether. Okay. Well, this is a truth conduit. Cool. Fun, fun. Conduits and stuff. Evelyn Bennett. Hello. I've never felt more tired or more devoid of life. An apathy has settled in my bones that I do not seem able to shift. But while I still have breath in my lungs, I will not succumb without a fight. Okay. By the grace of Grey, I will find a way forward. Oh. By the grace of Grey. What am I meant to do? Apathy. Is there a thing in here about apathy? Wait. More tired or devoid of life. You've got no symbols. Or like scars or anything on you. Not a curse or a hex. You want something that's gonna give you something to fight for. Purge unwanted memories. No, not that. Not that. No, this is a different thing. This is synesthesia, breathe underwater, reading, punishment and guilt and shame, water stuff, what? Warrior stuff. Assassin's tool, that's the thing. What is this? Cleanse of simple imbued curses or hexes. Fire resistant. Levitation. Carve thoughts from the mind. Relieve discomfort. She's not having discomfort from like hexes and stuff though. She just has lost the will to live. Oh, it's a key. Duh. What is this one again? Drawing people out of comas. Entering animal minds. Physical strength. Wait. Just to remind myself, apathy is basically lack of motivation. Okay. Because it's not necessarily all because of strength. Similar in form to a domic needle. Dispel melancholy. Oh, Grace. Why don't I have a pace for... By the grace of Grey. Grace. Dispel melancholy. What? Why didn't I see that before? Grace. There you go. I was thinking, like, surely there should be more to this. Blah, blah, blah. Find a sketch of the shadow catcher, blah, blah, blah. Closer inspection reveals that it doesn't dispel melancholy. Cool. Barton. Sup. I've had a tip-off about something exciting. Okay. Have you come across the so-called nameless gods? Did you also know that the tall stones that you sometimes find in high places were once doorways of a kind? The tall stones. And here's the exciting part. An inscription has appeared on the stone that sits atop Witherlam. Witherlam? This is where you come in. I'm confident that a pit will open the doorway. The other option is a Babelia to read the inscription. But they say that if you read the language of the nameless gods, you become cursed, which I can't say I like the sound of. Yeah, I don't want to get cursed either. I'm leaning towards the more direct approach, but then again, that could be dangerous too. Well, I'm obviously going to choose the pit over getting cursed. Pit. The three different elements that make up a pit allegedly represent the earth, the sun, and death. Oh, that's This... How is it not this thing? Oh, yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Gold, bone, clay. So... So what do we need? Earth is Dradic. Earth, sun, so Dionic. Oh, it says right there. And death. Noctic. Okay. Oh yeah, because like earth is like bone. I mean, no, wrong way round. Earth is like clay. The sun is gold. And bone is death. Here you go. Pit. There we go. Epic. Very cool. Thank you. I hope this works. Here's a token of my appreciation. Something for you to ponder over. Okay. What the hell is that? What the hell? Yellow sandstone. We have not gotten any sandstone yet. Crumbly. Engraved detailing. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, that is freaky. We might do one more day, chat. And then that might be it for stream. This is a pit. My funny little octopus... Oh, I just knocked my camera. My funny little octopus keeps sliding off my monitor screen. Okay. You come hang out down here. Any other things we can do? I don't know how to do that. What's the Zia again? Like, is there anything in here that will give me a clue of where to look? Fear. Paranoia. Symbol of fear. Is there a symbol of paranoia? No, but there's a symbol of fear. So we are looking for maybe funny crossed try. Oh, well that's here. Is there another one? No. I'll see if there's paranoia somewhere in here. It could be insanity as well, to be fair, but... I'm wasting my time here. Cool. Awesome. Go back to the book. Just double checking again. Fear and paranoia. Okay. No symbol or other writings. Okay. Anything... Maybe he would have put them in like places to for protection. Symbol tool. There's nothing in here about the Bishop Square, right? No. Okay. Or a Briar's disc, actually? No. Okay. In a code that only he understood. What is this code? Oh, wait, what? What the? Time to shut up the shop for a day. Shush, shush, shush. I didn't mean to press that. Wait. Mm. Oh. 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 Oh, is this the Briar disc? Maybe? I don't know what to do with this. Oh well. Where's that? So, where's the Briar disc gone? Is this? I thought this was like a... Oh, so this is actually meant to... This is an item for down here. Weird. Okay, I don't know what to do with that information then. In the day. So, okay. They found the writer's partner's frozen body a week later. With dreams of earning his fortune long banished from his mind, the man brought the casket to a trusted friend, the curator of a museum in Undermere. Together they looked for answers. Oh my god, it's Eli's brother. They took it to Eli's brother. Oh god, what is this? A sword. A sword. Ooh. Sword with vines around it. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. Who's the Knight of Thorns? Where's the Knight of Thorns? Oh, is it this guy? That doesn't look like a Knight of Thorns. Unless it is this guy. Oh, wait. Knight. Knight. Oh, no, that's a knight as well. I think it might be this guy. He's got flowers on his grave. This was a mistake. My bad. I'm just... Maybe it could be this guy then. How many ones have a guy on it? Knight of Thorns. Okay, I guess that one is a knight. He looked like a... He had a really weird hat on that I didn't want to comment on. The tomb of the Knight of Thorns resides alongside an ossuary filled with the unknown dead from the Battle of Southafell. It is an unpleasant place that I do not plan to linger on. Happily, I am able to find the item I came for without any difficulty, and I quickly leave and don't look back until I'm out in the bright of the day once more. Okay. What are you? Stone. Gold. Stone and gold. It's rough and pitted, engraved detailing, smooth. Okay. Hear anything? No. A feeling of disquiet lances through my body. I don't like that. Cool. Thomas Pope. I've noticed that some people claim not to fear death. They say that dying scares them, but not death itself. Not me. Not the great Thomas Pope. Give me pain, give me fear. If I can feel, then I know I'm alive. Going back to the nothingness, that's what I fear. Okay, you're scaring me. I'm going to do my best to live forever, starting today with a Loam. Oh, you don't want that. You do not want that, sir. But I have to give it to you. A Loam is not good. Sometimes called a Hand of Jupiter or a Fire Palm, a Loam is an item with enticing power. They can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played this game knows that it can only last so long before time catches up, and when it does, it often hits harder. Okay, what's the material of Jupiter? Tin. We're looking for tin. That's stone. That looks like tin. Could be that. Yep. This feature features a hand in its design. What does the hand have to do with this? Made of tin. Also features a triangle, the symbol for fire. I forgot that. A Cassandra? Oh, I guess the hand of Jupiter. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I only just needed the planetary metal stuff. Okay, you come over here. Next person. Tommy Brown went with Mr. Potter up Witherlam yesterday. We found the tall stone easy enough and set about our work. Mr. Potter, he told me to stand well back when we were ready, just in case. I thought it had worked at first. The stone opened just like a door, just like Mr. Potter said it would, and he went inside, but then it slammed shut and there was a noise like thunder. Oh my god, he's trapped in there. Oh no. I ran up, but there was no sign of Mr. Potter, and the tall stone was a stone again, and there weren't even a crack to show where the door might be. Uh-oh. The writing on it was gone too. I don't know what that means. Now Mr. Potter was a fair man, and he paid me fair for the work, but what I really wanted was a thing that he wouldn't give me. A Pathfinder's tool. And he had it on him, of course. Not that I'd have robbed him if he'd left it behind. But then again, he wouldn't need it if he was dead, would he? Anyway, I don't know its name, but I reckon you'll need it. It's the adventurer's thing. It's not that, but... Oh, sorry. Anyways, I don't know its name, but I reckon you'll know it. It had unnatural properties, like it was floating on air. Said he... Oh, it's going to be the Vestiger, isn't it? Said he could use it to find his way even in the fog. Maybe it's the Vestiger? Never mind. Wait, no. No, wrong thing. It's not those. Caustic Purifier? No. What is it? There's something about adventurers. I know that. No, not the Shadow Hold. Not the Shimmer. What was it? The Valiant. It started with a V. It's this thing. Yep. There we go. Damn. We got him trapped in the thing. I think he was screwed either way. Agnes Dent. There has been an unexpected death in the family. It has hit us all, hit all of us quite hard, but particularly my husband. I would like to gift him a heart chamber. The heart chamber is this. I think it's going to be this thing here. There is a vast skull in the catacombs said to be that of the beast Blencathra. Holger's followers believe that when he slew it, he trapped its soul along with its power in an item known as the Wrath Chamber. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear to us close to heart after death. So that is this thing here. This item appears in the sketch of Holger, and it bears a sigil that resembles the Holgen Grim mask. Yeah. The what charm? Brigic charm. Wields the power of the maiden, the mother, and the crone. Offers hope in times of worry. Oh, I love that. So this is the heart chamber. Cool, cool. You can go... Where's my Holgen stuff here? Down here. Edmund! Haven't talked to you in a while. Did you ever work out what that Bishop Squarey thing was? Oh, this thing. I suddenly remembered this note that I found some time ago, and it occurred to me that it might be related. Bloody hell, it took you long enough. I almost threw it away, but it intrigued me, so I held on to it. I haven't a clue what it means. Give me the thing. What does it say? Blessings in spring, risings in autumn. What? Oh, that's... Oh my god, open the darn map. Mars in winter, rising in summer. That's to do with this! Okay. What is rising? What is rising? So Mars in winter. What? What is it? Okay, there's one for blessings and there's one for Mars. I'll do Mars first. So Mars is gonna be that one. So here, Mars in winter. Oh. Wait, no. That's not summer. Mars in winter, rising in summer. But there's nothing... Oh, wait. Maybe whatever it is the kitchen? Oh, maybe I'm right. Okay, we have an ad and I'm gonna snooze it because important stuff. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchens. I feel a little foolish as I try to avoid the cook's glares while following the clues left to me by a mad old man. What was I thinking? I'm not gonna find anything here. And yet, on the exact spot where the map leads me, there is something. A floorboard that has been cut and replaced. With a little difficulty, I lift it up and feel around in the cavity below before my fingers grasp something hard. I hate it! I hate that. I don't like that. Use the bishop squared. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. Well, at least there's nothing too creepy with this. Hard and cool. A chalky black residue that coats my fingertips. Ew, yuck. Stone. A black substance. Soot, perhaps. Cool. Creepy, but cool. And then the other one we need... So, is this one? Interesting. Okay, let's try this one then. Blessings in spring. So spring is this. It's gotta be here. Rising in autumn. The symbols on the map lead me up the winding stair of the North Tower. The pendant has been carefully hidden, but knowing where to look means that it does not take me long, and I am soon on my way back to the shop with a new trinket to add to our growing collection. Oh, I like this one. This one's kind of cool. This one looks cool. Bronze, wood, bronze. Weathered, engraved symbol. What's the time? Nearly 12:15. Okay, nothing else with that. That is freaky. It's a pendant of some kind. Okay. Well, that's complete. Good job, us. Is there anything else on here? Blessings in something. I just want to know if there's any more that's like something and something, rising in something. Is there anything about this here? Okay. Nothing with that. That's okay. Come out. Next customer. Thaddeus, wait! Something isn't right at the museum. I'm worried it's all my fault. I'd hoped my brother would be back by now. I've had an idea though. I'm no thaumaturge, but I think I can weaken it using a witherance. Oh dear me, this had better work. Okay, what's a witherance? It's the opposite of the fortinance, which the fortinance gives you strength. And this is the opposite. Can be crafted from stone, but wood is more commonly used. Interesting. What does that mean again? I think it's a witch's thing. Is it this? No. Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, wait, there's this thing. What's that symbol mean? Wait, I need you down here. What is that? We're gonna keep snoozing the ads! Oh, wrong way. Oh wait, no, I just saw it, I just saw it! Weakness. This is it. This is the thing. Witherance. A fortance is used for strength, the inverse of which is weakness, and this item bears a symbol of weakness. It is made of wood. Folium. Blade is drawn across the face of a folium 6 times during the ritual of the Hand of Prior. Dreyer huntsmen and those wanting to prove themselves perform this ritual before seeking out the basilisk, as a folium blade is the only known way to pierce its thick armor. I feel like I get creeped out whenever they, like, morph into the background. I don't know. It's just... It's a big no thanks. It's just creepy. Okay, this is a witherance. Oh, come back up. Come back up. Witherance. Jacob Priestley. My mind is severed. Need mether. Okay, which one is to fix that? Mether. Abrasive mether. Used to purge unwanted mether. As with any procedure that can alter the mind, it should be used sparingly. That is not the one you're looking for. That is not the one you're looking for. Restful mether. Enter a meditative state and bypass the rushing clutter of consciousness, promoting clarity of thought. Maybe, but what's the last one? There's like one more. Solemn mether. Of the 3 types of mether, the solemn variety is considered the most powerful. It permits the drinker to forge pathways in the mind, to recall that which has been forgotten, or to repair that which has been broken. Okay. We need to compare the 3 methers, gnomic fields. It's this one. It's that one. Solemn mether. Using the index, I can remind myself what a mether looks like. It produces a stronger thermic field than the other methers in my collection. Yeah, it does. A Wixic cord. Despite the name, these simple-looking items do not produce a Wixic field. They belong to the diurnal branch. Cause a freezing effect in the body, earning them the nickname Medusa Stones. Fortunately, this effect is not permanent. Good luck, sir. Okay, this is a solemn mether, which means the other one is the abrasive one, I think. Okay, I think this one's definitely abrasive. Francesca! I've discovered something via the thermic needle. The woman who tried to swim across the lake was compelled to do so by some invisible force. She was looking for something, and whatever it is, it's right here in Undermere. That's not all. I decided to experiment with the Ambra. What's the Ambra again? When I was under its spell, I heard its whispers. Why were you under a spell? Oh, go back up. And when I was under its spell, I heard whispers. Something was calling to me, and it left me terribly afraid. This must be what's keeping my patients in their trance-like state. I've never used a guardian siren before, but it occurred to me that I might be able to use it to drown out the whispers. What's the Ambra do again? Oh, the mental fog. Right. And now we're looking for a guardian siren. Display of guardian objects at the museum. It's gotta be this thing, no? Although these are similar in form to thermic needles, Guardian sirens serve a very different purpose. They create a strong compulsion like a siren's call that can be used to divert attention. It's this thing. It's this thing. There you go. Appears in the sketch of the cabinet. It's an obelisk shape like the thermic needle, and close inspection reveals its attention-demanding power. What? Larix or Carix candle. Produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past? The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passably on stationary objects. They are marked by a depiction of a candle upon their surface. I don't think we've got that yet. I don't think we have that yet. Interesting. Very, very interesting. End the day. The curator learned that the Nalian casket is a dark article, a class reserved for the most cursed and the most dangerous of objects. He locked it away deep within the museum's archives, along with other such artifacts that are best kept from public eyes. So this is Thaddeus. Thaddeus is way more involved than we first realized. Also an axe. That is an axe. Chop down a forest is what it's going to say. I'm under the barn where the axe meets the tree. I'm under the barn where the axe meets the tree? Barn? Where's a barn? Farm. Oh, no. Greywick Farm is up here. And then... Royston Farm... I guess it's Greywick Farm, maybe? I don't think there's another farm. I don't think I find anything useful here. Okay, I'm under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Maybe this? Where's Royston again? Royston's here. Oh, no, yeah, no, that's not happening. Maybe down here? Wasting my time here. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. I want to figure it out! Where the axe meets the tree. That's the pit. What? Where's the barn? I forget you can do this, actually. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to solve this stream. Which is annoying. Anyways, I think this is going to be where we wrap it up for today's stream. Thank you everyone who popped by today. Whether it was just lurking, there's an ad in 1 minute. Thank you everyone who popped by today's stream. I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you if you're lurking or if you're just chatting in chat. I appreciate you regardless of if you're lurking or not. I love my lurkers. I'm a lurker at heart. I did want to raid someone today. There's gonna be an, you know, the ad should be happening like today, right? Who's streaming? Desi's streaming. Desi's streaming. We might be able to raid Desi. It's just me, but it's okay. I'm happy to. Oh, I think we might have people here. No, it's fine. We'll still raid Desi. I think that'll be fun. We have an ad in 1 minute right as I end up in stream though. But thank you everyone for being here. I love you guys a bunch. I should hopefully be streaming on Friday. On Friday, I'm going to stream Heroes of Might and Magic 4. We're really close to the end of the campaign. We have 2 maps left with that. So I'm trying to make some progress with that. A big goal for me this year is I do want to finish some series. Whether we start new series and wrap them up within the year, or we make big progress with some of the series we already had from previous years and we wrap those up or make a lot of progress with that, I'd be happy with that a lot. But yeah, gonna try and stream on Friday, seeing how I feel, crossing my fingers that I'm able to. And yeah, I would like to be able to stream twice a week ideally, but I'm in a kind of state of my life where I'm unsure still with when things are happening. I know I'm kind of in my unemployed era, so I'm still I have a lot of time on my hands, but also I have to be a bit flexible with how I use my time. So we are doing the best we can. Anyways, I'm gonna get a raid started. Raid at Desi Fiction. Is that gonna work? Ugh, what's her name? No, she's changed her name recently. It is Desi Fiction. Wait, what if I do it through here? Desi Fiction. She's playing Stardew Valley. We love Stardew. We love Stardew. Okay, we're gonna raid Desi. Desi is my good friend. I love Desi to bits. She's a sweetheart. Go show her some love. Do I still have a raid command? We're gonna do, Endoside raid. Just copy and paste that in the chat. Go show Desi some love. We love Desi to pieces. Thank you everyone for being here. I love you guys a bunch. Look after yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you in a couple days, but if not, have an amazing weekend. Have an amazing week. Look after yourselves. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.